Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
No.
I get that this is
Rantaro!
probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this.
Is he? How would he make a video message to himself? Okay, whatever.
Guess I should start from the beginning.
Or did he always have this? Like that's the reason why he knew about the hunt thing. I forget what it was called. The ultimate hunt or whatever.
That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left.
Okay.
Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing.
Thank you for cutting out like entire slews of important dialogue. Thank you for doing that for me, the viewer, who does not need to know anything about the situation we're in right now. I don't need the spoilers, of course.
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first.
Okay, but interesting choice of words.
Anyone who finds out who you are is going to come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one.
You know, that's probably why he didn't even want to hang out with me the first time. He was like, I can't trust people.
And never forget, you wanted this killing game, so you have to win, no matter what.
And he died first. That little message you did right there got him killed. First person out. He wasn't even competition. At that point, he wasn't.
No matter what.
But he said something about. Okay, let it run. I've been talking too much. I apologize. But it really does make me wonder. Okay, I think he was probably talking about how this is not the first time you've been in a killing game, perhaps. The morning after the 3rd trial, after waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. And I've really given up on finding those Monokuma dolls. Like, not happening. Good morning, everyone. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. What's up? I mean, I guess someone did die, but... Like, cheer up, guys. That's what we're good at. Pretending that death is not happening around us, okay? That's our talent, guys. Our ultimate talent. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't see how we could all possibly stay enthusiastic. Yeah, him being boiled alive, kind of gross. Not gonna lie, even though I kind of was like, yay, he's dying, but it kind of feel bad. Well, with 2 exceptions.
Yo!
What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gonta will eat you instead, Suichi.
Huh?
He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Gonta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. Stop sighing. What do you contribute to this entire experience? Except vulgarity. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taken a mental beating.
Hey!
You guys have no energy? You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers.
Huh?
Hishimiko? Surprising with all this enthusiasm?
Okay.
Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down. Man,
Hey!
I didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weirdo.
Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. No, she's a new person now. She's trying to be involved and continue fighting for the life that she desires, okay? I mean, if this is a real character arc, it kind of means that Himiko might be lasting a while, or is she about to die next? Either way, after this arc, she's either alive till the end or she's dying. That's one of those two things. Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years. Wow, she's still...
What is this?
200 million years? Oh, it's a lie.
Right.
But being depressed won't help those who died. Rest in peace. Tenko and Angie too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either.
Okay.
In order to make their death have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. So anyway, that sound from her was kind of weird. Please to take care of the new me.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already? You're gonna full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live for all of the others' sakes.
Right?
Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game?
Oh?
Huh? Isn't that what we were talking about? Ugh, but now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
Wow, so exciting, but I definitely don't want to die. I hope he doesn't die, but anything can happen. Like, he kind of feels untouchable at this point. Like, truly untouchable. But also kind of a character that I would be surprised if he did kill someone. Like, he has some protagonist, or not protagonist, but like main cast vibes. Like, it's totally possible he might make it to the end, but like Nagito, he also might not make it to the end. Well, I guess it's the same for everyone else. Ha 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 ha.
Always messing around.
You're still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open and... Gonta? Ah, I missed you!
This big problem!
Sweetie, I missed you! Okay. Everyone, this is serious!
No.
Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall. Isn't she?
Oh!
Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gonta went to courtyard before coming here.
Could it be?
The graffiti was more added to it?
Hmm.
Yeah, more letters added.
Huh?
So I'm thinking those were... oh, maybe this world is... this world is something... Yeah, the last three words, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is trying to spell. The swords or maybe this world. Yeah, honestly, all I see is this world is... Like, what could be in there? Okay, whatever. I don't think I'll get it right now, but I am not sure.
Wait.
Well, what about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? Yeah, the story is super crazy. It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you want to die?
Bro, is that your catchphrase? I mean, I know Makiro won't do it to me, you know? It's just her shyness coming out. What she really means to say is, do you want to be my boyfriend? That's what Suichi, you're so smart for making that suggestion right there. All clues are valuable clues, okay?
Huh?
What? Ah, right. That's just a habit of hers, but my heart skips a beat every time.
Because.
I mean, it's just survival instincts kicking in, you know? No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning. Yeah. Honestly, the only person that I feel could add something like that is like Rantaro, because he knew some secret stuff, or the Monokuma's messing with people right now. Like, I don't know.
You know...
So seriously, none of us here wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up. But Gonta stumbled upon the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh,
He would know.
I see.
It's like a titty no one wants to fondle.
Ah.
I mean, but does that really exist? I mean, well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since he's the one who was the first to find.
Gonta never do that!
Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. Gonta is my boo. Don't ever accuse him of anything, because it won't be him. Unless it is the crime of stealing my heart. Gonta did nothing wrong. What is that writing? More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done!
Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta just glad to help.
Oh yeah!
Gonta wants to help, even little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want to punch someone.
Wait.
No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta!
Yeah, Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet.
Man.
Boring. Oh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me.
Yay!
Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Actually.
Your face? It's always the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? Oh, the motive? Or my prize. That is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought. So I brought a prize.
Rise and shine, sign.
Man, it's like one person that came. Oh.
Rise and shine, sign.
What's an earth sign? Is he like really traumatized, or is it like is he defective? Like what's going on with this guy? Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know? Cause I'm a mascot. Get it?
Not that.
That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Monotaro's head is busted. One solid whack should make him remember. Ouch! Where am I?
Where's Kaoru?
Who's Karu?
Her character's completely different now.
Okay.
Pops, my family, and you. Thank you for loving me.
What's going on with this man?
Remember already.
Wait, you're gonna kill him. Don't whack him too much.
They're so freaking cute.
Uh-huh. I've had about enough of them.
Hey,
Hey, give us some loving too. I want my reward already. When did you get so friendly with Monokuma Kokichi?
now then.
Kokichi. Sorry. Okay. The prize this time is dummy.
Ta-da! The legendary
Oh,
Lemon
I already
Stone, the
forgot all
prize
about
of
these.
Octobrush, and a card key.
I forgot.
Which just so happens
New
to be
areas.
a motive too.
A card key is the motive. Cool. I mean, always good to get a motive.
Hey,
It's always good if someone dies sooner, you know? Just, yeah. Did you say motive?
yeah.
Yup. This mysterious card key is your next motive.
How nice.
The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like Daddy.
Aww.
Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way.
You know,
A card key is the motive. What does that even mean? So the new area you can open with the card key, is that where the real motive is? That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't. If you want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink! I'll take that card key then. Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
no can do that.
But that Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happens? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know.
Huh?
What?
Because?
Cause this is the killing game and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around and just give it to us.
No way.
No thanks. See ya.
That's enough.
What? Wait up. Okay, I can't read. Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaido, whatever.
Unbelievable.
Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I
Looking forward
wonder
to it.
what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting! I hope no one destroys this one, because I want to remember some
So
stuff.
long. Farewell.
Just enough to murder someone for it, because they're never going to give us the full truth. Huh? What's so long farewell mean? You forgot that too? Come on, let's go.
So long. Farewell.
Man, siblings are thinning out. That's all I can say. What should we do? Kokichi and Kaido are gone.
I'm worried.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with the keycard motive. But are you curious about the flashback light too?
That's
Or aren't
true.
you? Whatever. Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well,
It's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search.
logical.
Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Suichi.
Then,
Right. In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Suichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want. I don't wanna. Oh, I see. So Suichi gets that honor. Suichi is so amazing. Gonta want to be useful to everyone too.
It's okay.
Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. I mean, I would respect it, but like, not my Gonta. Okay, Gonta hope time comes soon.
No.
No, you should hope that it doesn't come. Is she right? Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items. Time to search. This? Okay. Got it for shy. A new floor. A staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here. Okay. The 5th floor, huh? How many stairs does this school have? Many stairs. Many. Ew. How'd she get up here before me? Not possible. Oh well. I'm not gonna question why people are where they are. What? Okay, so this looks like Tsumigi's lab. I wonder where my lab's at. Like, it'll have to be like the very last lab. I feel like, honestly, it'd be a disadvantage for a school to actually have like detective equipment. Like, if you really think about it, like, it's detective equipment. Oh well, this looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayers lab. This is another set for photo shoots. It has quite the gothic feel. A sewing machine and work table. Perhaps a space to make and repair costumes. Cool. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Tsumiki spoke cheerily, and sat down at the table in front of the counter. Hey, Suichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you like.
Huh?
A signature cocktail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. How old is she? And you were working with... Okay, don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course. Okay, I had to finish that sentence because I was like, you're working with alcohol at that age? Crazy, but whatever. Okay, I'll take one.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
Of what?
Huh? Sure.
But stronger of what? What's stronger about it?
Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs.
Okay.
I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
I mean,
What?
do you? What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
What kind of part-time job does she have anyway? Mixing drinks like this? With those thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drink Tsumiki handed to me.
Shuichi!
Please come again.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. I'll be back. She's got her own bar set up. I mean, cool. This is a set for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. I'll investigate around here a little more. Okay, wait, what, you want me to talk to her or something? Like, or did I not go to the side room? Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself, I see cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Hey, Suichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me. I would definitely do it. I have some cosplaying experience myself. I did it for like 1 year for Halloween, and I was like, cool process. It's expensive though. Cosplaying is expensive. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just plain fun. To become fictional characters, to become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world.
Right?
Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world?
But
But I'm investigating right now.
Oh, right.
Then let's do it later. You know, when you feel up to it. I'll help you become my favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game.
You can't.
However, even if you just try it out, you gotta cosplay with love. Right. So, can I leave? Yes. Bye-bye. Hello, Maki. What's up?
Weirdo.
There's an angel statue and a demon statue next to the stairs. Don't chapels usually have these? Yeah. This place makes me feel like there's no god, but then there's this. Is that a coincidence or just Monokuma's sense of humor? They have the devil in chapels? I was like, I find that hard to believe, but maybe. This also looks like an ultimate lab, but whose lab is it?
all right.
I should check inside to be sure. Ah! It's like Sherlock Holmes.
Huh?
Like, I'm hoping for some useful things, but this is like, I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll find something of use in here. What is this?
That's true.
This looks like your research lab.
Okay.
Is it? It is, right?
Well-
Okay. Let's see what's in here. But I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling? I mean, I feel you. Let's see. Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these?
Got a minute?
It looks like
I
poison.
knew it.
So you think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way there can be normal medicine in the ultimate detective's lab. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
Then
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone
That's the
accidentally.
point.
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. A temporary solution, huh? She wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way,
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
but
This doesn't feel like an ultimate detective's lab, more like an ultimate criminal's. Okay, honestly, I was suspecting, like, what would they do with an ultimate detective's lab when we're literally in this place to kill? Would they actually give us, like, really good, like a really good ultimate detective's lab? Or this, where they just put, like, a bunch of criminal goods in a place where, no, I want some actual detective tools that I can use to analyze crimes, but you're not giving me the good stuff. Wow.
I see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. Is there though? Is there really? There are a bunch of files lined up. It looks like there are about 50 of them. What are these files for? I picked up one at random and flipped through it.
Huh?
Ah! It contained photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprit used.
Huh?
What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar.
You don't know?
It's a file containing all of the tricks used for murders.
That's...
It appears so.
No.
Did this incident really happen?
No.
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. And all of these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? Then this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that is accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
Got a minute?
Huh? This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations, but...
Huh?
Illustrations? Maki again pulled files one after the other off of the shelf.
Okay.
The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations. But why? Are the old ones just fictional? The first few files have only illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concerned me. Everything here has to do with death.
Because.
Well, this is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
You want to die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? You'd kill me just for that?
That's right.
Nah, I understand why Makiro would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy. Why are you always calling him Makiro?
Kaito!
That's my thing. I mean, it's actually Kaito's thing, but you know, just back off. Kaito, with a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up.
Be more proud of yourself, Suichi. Everything you've done until now is amazing.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you. The next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
After me?
Don't worry about it.
Huh. I mean, honestly, I wish. Not like I don't really want anyone to come after anyone, but it'd be kind of cool for someone to try to kill me and me to get away. It'd just be cool. I mean, it did kind of happen in the first game, but I guess maybe a different kind of approach. Like, I want to be like an actual victim. I'm crazy. Hey, you don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekick.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
Ew.
How can you believe in people so easily? He doesn't believe in everyone. He believes in his Maki role. Don't you get the difference?
I believe in you.
Huh? Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means that I had a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Maki role.
By the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
Jeez.
I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere. Couldn't find him, but he still has the motive keycard, right?
Ah.
Yeah, he should still have it. There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the keycard and gone somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found.
Got it.
It's the flashback light.
Ah,
Ah, you found one.
Of course.
I'm worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. Let's all gather in the dining hall.
What?
Huh? I'm coming too?
ah.
Ah, wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Then I'll go ahead and onto the dining hall.
Well,
You're not gonna check this place?
I believe in you.
I'll let Suichi handle it. You got this, right, Suichi? Yeah, right.
Huh.
Then once we're done, come to the dining hall. You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now. I can't even argue with that. Yeah, he needs a little bit of a backbone, but I mean, what can you do? Oh, I don't want to look at that. Sorry, not again. Why am I doing this to myself? Yeah, I want to leave. Even less screen than last time. There's still maintenance going on. Yeah, it's been like that for the longest time.
Hey!
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating the old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building?
Yeah?
At the start, Monokuma said that they were supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all.
That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
Well,
It is hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us. Unless they did build it just for us.
That's right.
I mean, who knows? I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being. Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he?
that's robophobic.
Soichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time? No, but he's stating facts. It's a robot. No need to be offended.
No.
No, that's not what I meant. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? And is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? Uh-huh. Talk to me. It sure is quieter now that no one's yapping a two of this, a two of that anymore. I know that fucking midget was running a goddamn cult. I mean, if there was really a god, he'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. That kooky fucking bitch. We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have
I
gone.
knew it.
If he's not in the courtyard, is he inside somewhere? You're probably right, but apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome?
What is it?
Why? Do you look so surprised? No, it's nothing.
How about this?
Please tell me. You don't need to hesitate. After all, we're friends.
Then
Well, I just thought perhaps a robot could find a human.
that's robophobic.
Soichi, you're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. What, really? Anyway, Soichi, that black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border? LOL, say that again? The one with the red border? Oh, this thing? Okay, thank you. I was like, I just walked past it. looked normal to me. The buildings just combined. What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. Yeah. What can you really say to that? I mean, just leave, I guess. Like, what? I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. From the machines in the sci-fi field, I'd deduce this is Kibo's lab.
All right.
I'll check inside. I mean, here's hoping. It looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere.
I knew it.
This is definitely Kibo's lab. I mean, good for Kibo. Is there nothing to check in here? Okay, I mean, let's see Kibo's comments. Whose lab is this? Huh? Isn't it yours?
No way!
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that all right?
But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Couldn't that include you, Kibo?
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme, since I like that food the most.
Unfortunately.
Even though I can only stare at it. So how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab in a Porsche with wind chimes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, I finished investigating all the items this time. Kaido should be waiting in the dining hall. I should gather everyone there. I spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
All right.
Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started.
Oh,
what about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found. What? Magically? No one can find him, huh?
Hey,
He might have used the motive's key card to enter a place we are unaware of. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
Actually,
But I'm still uneasy about this flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
No.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
right.
So we got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with fish sticks over here.
What did you say?
Who you calling a chunk of breaded fish? For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks.
Yeah.
She is a cat, I get it. Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was that?
Wait, Kokichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thanks for the compliment. So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with that key card.
Ah.
Oh, so you're worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the key card.
Huh?
Or a card key. I'm really mixing up my order of words here. You couldn't use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
But
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use the card key. I smell another fucking lie.
Cut it out.
Whatever, talking to him's a waste of time.
You know,
We've got more important things to do.
ah.
Oh, hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kaido doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch.
ah!
Of course I do! Egged on by Kokichi, Kaido thumbed the switch hard. Bruh, let me see something, and once again, the world warped. DNA! The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness and what it all means. All at once I remembered. Humanity. I want to see that again. Something about humanity. Okay. Ah, the meteorites. What happened with the meteorites? I remember TV news and the internet talking nonstop about those meteorites. What? There was a bunch of damage. Where I lived, people said it was only a matter of time. Researchers said that too. Similar meteorites impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
So...
There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Okay.
Don't I hear that too? Unless someone does something, world will end.
What are people supposed to do with meteorites? Like, what are you supposed to make? Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city
Humanity
too.
should
They
probably...
said mankind deserves damnation.
I remember seeing those posters, but...
Hold on!
And the meteorites, what happened? What ended up happening with the meteorites? We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down?
What?
Then what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites?
Could it be?
Oh, right. I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
What?
I remember that too, but the Gopher Project, didn't it fail?
What?
Huh? Is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again.
Okay.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the gopher. Mankind deserves damnation.
Huh?
Miyu? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up. I'm tired of this. You let us out of here. Let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like...
Interesting. Maybe she, maybe I remembered a little more than others. I don't know. That's the sentence. The sentence, pull us out. What do you mean, pull us out? Mysterious. Unless my guess has been like super obvious this entire time. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but it might be like I'm totally wrong. She seems really upset.
What happened?
Miyu, calm down. It's okay. Gonta will protect you. in the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites and the cult organization and the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi!
It'll be okay, Suichi. Just a little more.
Huh?
I mean,
See?
we probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing. What is Kokichi?
But
I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife.
Huh?
The afterlife?
Always messing around.
Well, why are you... Quit saying stupid crap like that. It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
because
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
well, you know.
That's why, if the meteorites did really fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology, or even an unknown substance brought on Earth that could have bent time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. I mean, no, we're kind of science fiction-y. You know, we trying it out. But maybe we might go somewhere else. That's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously? Come on.
That's stupid. It's like the setting of some third-rate anime or game.
Mhm.
Do you think I'm making this up? But then, how would you explain the flashback lights, Exels, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I've mentioned actually happened.
Shut up!
First, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space.
My bad.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
What did I do?
Well, whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait,
Stop. You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'll commit that to my memory.
I'm learning every day.
Hey!
Oh, before we go, I'm going to put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause Gonta gentlemen.
If we want to challenge Underground again, this time Gonta definitely.
so dumb.
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
shut up!
Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Himiko, you've really changed, is what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is
Like I
pointless.
thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all these mysteries. I mean, after our conversation, we returned to our rooms. Super quiet, bro. Thank you.
It's no use.
Damn it, I don't understand what is going on here. But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I still got some time today. I can't stay still, not now. Oh gosh, free time. I need to go eat. I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Where's my good boy Kiyoshi? Kokichi Oma.
By the way,
It's a shame I couldn't find the door for the motive key card or card key. I always read things opposite. I should fix that someday. I searched real hard too. I should hang out with Kokichi for a while. Yes.
Shuichi!
No, it's too soon to give up. I'll rely on your detective's intuition to help me instead. Okay. Did he really not find? I guess. Kokichi dragged me around the complex trying to find places to use the card key. Damn, nothing. I don't know. He could be lying about this. It's possible that he found the place and he's like, maybe this is dangerous and I should lie about it to people. It's possible. You know, I'm just assuming the best out of this character until he proves the worst, which would basically be just killing someone. Like, he actually hasn't done anything as crazy. Why am I going off on a rant right now? But let me rant. He's not as bad as Byakuya. Yeah, not as bad as Byakuya, who literally fixed up a crime scene just to make it more interesting for himself. Definitely not as bad as Nagito, because he hasn't even shown that he's willing to kill anyone. He says he is, but like, Nagito really tried to kill someone in this game. We haven't even seen Kokichi do that, so I feel like it's okay to assume the best out of this character for now. And like, he likes to act like supreme leader, and he's probably very good at his job, but he might not be all that evil. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, rant over. Kokichi and I grew a little closer today, despite my misgivings. It's not my misgivings, though. Would I love to give you a present? Yeah, this is my best friend. What does he like anyways? So he's getting this broom because I'm never hanging out with Himiko, so. This is a pretty decent present, Suichi. Are you starting to get me now? Feels good to know that you thought long and hard about what tribute to give me.
Shuichi!
I'm glad you came, Suichi. Remember, today's your last chance, okay? I see Kokichi is just as chipper as usual. I don't know where when he's being serious or when he's toying with me. Which is it?
All right!
Now, it's time for the final game. It's this. Ta-da! Whoa! A knife? What are you? Don't get up so antsy. Don't worry, it's only for the game. You know what the knife game is, right? The knife game?
See?
What's that? Stop it. Oh my gosh, place your palm on the table with your fingers apart with the knife stabbed between your fingers.
Wait!
That was scary for a bit. This is why I would never play a horror game. What? That's so dangerous.
How exciting!
This will be today's challenge. This is fitting for the final game, isn't it?
No.
But this is really dangerous. What if we get hurt? What are you talking about? Suichi, if you lose, you'll be beyond just injured, you know? You'll die. Kokichi's demeanor has changed. He seems far more serious now.
So that means...
I'll make the first move, okay? Kokichi spread his fingers on the table, then lifted the knife. I've never seen Kokichi so serious before. Is this what an ultimate supreme leader looks like?
All right!
I'm ready! Tap, 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 tap. He's... Okay, so how fast you can go. He's so fast if you can do that. Ouch! Kokichi? Blood oozed from Kokichi's hand. I sprung into action and grabbed his wrist.
Wait!
You don't have to keep going. Stop. Just stay still. I'll get it. I found a nearby first aid kit and clumsily tended to Kokichi's wound, or cut. I'm making up words as I read, honestly. And all the while, Kokichi was... laughing as if he were having the time of his life. Okay, I think that's good. What do you think?
Thanks.
Yeah, it wasn't a deep cut, so that'll do. Thanks for treating my injury, Suichi. But...
You got me.
oh man, I lost. Congrats, Suichi. You win. I mean, he might have done it on purpose. I really don't know. Well, let's assume the best. But I didn't do it yet. I'm still the winner?
Maybe.
Well, I messed up, so yeah. You win by default. Plus, I already fulfilled my objective.
Huh?
Objective? To kill you, Suichi.
That's...
But I'm alive.
But...
I mean, your heart died with worry, didn't I?
Huh?
Crazy. What?
Hey!
After I said I'd kill you, I was on your mind the whole time, right? You thought about whether or not I was serious or why I would say something confusing. Ha! Even now, you're concerned about me from the bottom of your heart. Now, you'll
never ever forget me for the rest of your life.
Okay. A little bit of yandere action going on. I could only hope.
I stole your heart, so now I'm satisfied. I don't need to steal your life anymore.
Wow, Kokichi. I mean, I'd be happy to have you, but I think I'm straight. I don't know. I might be. I probably am straight.
Why?
What does that even mean? Why did you say that?
It's a lie.
Because that was a lie. I never wanted your life to begin with. And like I told you from the very beginning, I'm a liar. I have nothing to say. Toying with me would be putting it lightly. I don't think there will ever come a day when I truly understand Koichi. I reached out to him, but he doesn't take my hand. But in his own way, I think that helps me understand him a little. We have completed Kokichi's report card. You've learned a new skill, kind lie. We've been lying a whole lot in this case, so I wonder what it is. I'm gonna look at it later. Kokichi and I parted ways and I returned to my room. Okay, next we're hanging out with our good girl Maki. Kind of scares me a bit, but it's okay. Kokichi's undergarments! It's too soon for undergarments, okay? It's too soon. I'm only here for Gonta, okay? Gonta's the only one for me. And I think I already got his underwear too, so... This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
Okay.
Actually,
staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastard should go to bed, okay?
Mana funny.
The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you, Monofumi. What kind of stuff is going on between these siblings? I mean, they're just robots, but like, still. It's the principle. What? You can't just blurt out something like that.
Like a dream come true.
It's kind of crazy, really. I never thought about you this way before.
Hey!
When did you worm your way into my heart? Wow. It's like just past Valentine's Day. Kind of jealous, but siblings. No. So, what are you gonna do about it?
No.
We can't. We're family, you know? You can't forget that.
I need you.
Mona for me.
I want you.
Monotaro. Stop it. What was that?
Well,
Well, no point worrying about the mono cubs. It's time for training. I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. All right, to the courtyard. Okay. It appears Gonta is up. Gonta?
Oh,
Oh, Suichi, you should go back to your room. It's nighttime.
thank you.
Ah, it's just that I promised to meet up with Kaido and Maki.
oh, going to see.
Angie's gone and student council not around anymore. But Gonta still think it's best not to go out at nighttime. Cause Ryoma got killed at nighttime. And Angie too.
You're right.
That's true. But the promise I made to Kaido is really important to me. I can't break it. I promise. I'll go right back afterwards. And I'll make sure we stick together.
Oh,
Gonta careless just now. Gonta not know you make such important promise to Kaido. Gonta so useless. No, not at all, Gonta. Don't worry about it. We all know how much you care about us. Gonta.
Are you okay?
Go. Suichi, Gonta come to decision.
Huh?
Huh? What have you decided? Well,
no.
actually, Gonta will tell everyone tomorrow, when everyone together. Gonta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night. Yeah. Good night, Gonta. I swear, if my sweet cinnamon roll Gonta dies at any point, I think it'd be too early for him to die now. But if he dies at any point, I'll be upset. I'll be real upset, but okay. Moving on. I wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. We will find out tomorrow.
Shuichi!
Ah, good. You're here, bro. Maki. Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's true.
It's because Kaido was scared of ghosts.
Whoa!
I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kaido, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
Alright!
Anyways, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped up. Yep, I'm totally pumped about exercise. The three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
25, 26,
Stop it.
27, 28.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups?
He really wants to go to space, which is kind of what he's reminiscing on. Like, it's so big, I want to see more of what's here, except he's dying. Is what I assume he is dying right now. But what kind of disease or sickness, illness, could he have that makes him cough up blood? I wonder. I don't know.
Kaito.
Kaido stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Kaido slowly began walking away towards the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
Do you want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
What, already?
But
Maybe you shouldn't go because it's the boys' bathroom? Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
No, I don't.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sure, whatever. By the way,
This seems like a good time to ask, but
well,
did you like Kaede?
Huh?
He sure did, huh?
weirdo.
Well, I assumed you did it because that would be weird. But what do you mean, weird?
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this. Nah, he definitely likes her. She was the one that kinda gave him the confidence to start doing his job as a detective. And we had a few cute moments at the beginning. We held hands even, I think. Like, excuse me if my memory is making things up, but like I'm pretty sure we touched hands or something like that. And it was cute. Yeah, that moment.
Then
tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind. Just forget I ever asked.
no.
Forget you asked? Why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason. I was only curious.
Huh?
No reason. Maki, you're being cruel. You ask me a personal question, then you act like you don't care.
Got it.
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect timing as always, Kaido. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaido? Why did you leave all of a sudden? Nah, I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go.
So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Well,
Continue? I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaido.
All right.
So from the beginning, of course, you guys are gonna restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Ha! Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this. Maybe not.
let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey, no fair, Kaito.
In the end, Kaido convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaido and I had to give up and only Maki was able to finish. I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback light this afternoon. All those meteorites. The Gopher Project. The mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the Ultimate Hunt? Or the funeral? Or the killing game? Those answers might save us. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be theorizing at all. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbered... Okay, I'm not reading this. I apologize. Read it, pause it, slow it down for yourself. Some creepy ass imagery though. Bum, 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 bum. Wow. We were lovers and now you're an abusive dick. It's 8 a.m. How long are you gonna keep crying, you annoying B-word? I can't. You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko? Now give me some money. Hurry up.
Stop it!
No, please don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want though. Just leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. I've forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up.
Stop it!
No, not the tummy. Why not the tummy? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, it's probably not. What happened to them overnight?
Well,
I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Yes, we should. Right? As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
But we gotta do it. If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There's still 2 Exels, right?
But
Going to know that, but
no can forgive.
watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Going to no can take this anymore. That's why going to go fight Monokuma. No, going to, baby. No, you're not gonna go do that. If I lose you, no, I don't want to lose Gota. Someone stop this poor boy, honestly. My husband is gonna go kill himself.
huh?
Fight Monokuma?
Ah,
Soichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Going to saying a bunch of reckless stuff, and he won't listen to us.
Going to want to help everyone.
Going to know it reckless, but it only way to save everyone. Waiting around, doing nothing, just make more victims.
Please.
That's why Gonta gonna risk his life. Real gentlemen would risk life.
Going to do his best.
Gonta gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gonta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
wait.
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't get it.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And even if you did do that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Why not?
Hmm.
Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just started to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop it now.
Why?
You guys are all whack jobs. Is this something wrong with your head?
Shut up!
It's something wrong with your head.
Ah.
Oh, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win this game?
You're so dumb.
Jeez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know? But in my case, I'm full of confidence I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
Win the game?
What is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure. If that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How exciting!
So come on, guys. Let's enjoy this game more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know? So, who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim, so someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it?
That's enough!
Why don't you? That's enough! Kaido shot at Koichi like a bullet and... What, you gonna... Bam.
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Yeah, that's true.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence.
Like the robot said.
Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kibo got through to him. Kaido dropped his clenched fist. Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie. Ooh, okay, kinda.
Maybe.
Maybe going to have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then going to go fight Monokuma.
You can't!
Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless. Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
Mew? Ha ha ha! The only thing you should be reckless with is the tree trunk dick of yours. Wow, she got influenced by Mew of all people. Is that what you would usually say? But what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
Okay. I'm serious. There is no reason for Gon to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Because I, Mew, Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, will save you all.
What's wrong?
Huh? Save us? I mean, you go, Mew, as long as it's not Gonta taking the risk.
Sure.
Got it? Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist. You'll just have to wait and see. Oh, I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. As long as Gonta not do nothing reckless. After eating breakfast in that awkward atmosphere, we went back to our rooms. Kokichi still looks like a ghost. Like we just killed his mother. Like we just killed his dog. Like he is looking terrible right now. Crazy. Ugh. The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Miyu is the same. What about me? My friends die, and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. Like hanging out with them before they die. Exactly, Suichi. I'm on the same track.
By the way,
I wonder what Mia was talking about. She talked about a world without the killing game. But it seemed like she wasn't talking about going to the outside world. Should I hang out with Maki? Yes, please. Well, it's coming from her, so I'm pretty sure it's just nonsense. Maybe it's not, maybe it is. I spent some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a gift? Yes. Maki, a queen always needs a gift, or she might kill me. Okay, yeah, sure, give it to her. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it. Hey, Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
what is it?
I've already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. I've never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
You're right.
That is true.
So what?
If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Maki's voice was confident, but she swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey,
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society?
No.
No, that's the first I've heard of it.
oh yeah.
Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cult. A cult? What does that have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
It's the assassination organization I belong to.
Huh?
You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult from behind the scenes. It trains assassins.
But
That sounds made up.
Sure, whatever.
It's real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are a part of it. The clients ask for a consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country? Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey,
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
well,
Yeah, it does give off that impression.
well,
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, but it hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff really don't believe in their god, but they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she just accepted that that's the way things are.
then
Well, I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
that's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true, I suppose. She couldn't be.
Well,
There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
that's
So you don't share that kind of information with each other?
that's obvious.
Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Her tone hadn't changed. She's just accepted it. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? Obtained friendship fragment. Still a little dazed by Maki's incredible story, I returned to my room. There's still some time left. Free time? I've had like 3 free times.
Well,
does Kokichi really plan on becoming the Blackened? Maybe you should be more careful about letting him into your research lab. There are lots of poisons in there, so what should I do? Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Yes.
that's true.
Should we go check your research lab to see if anyone took anything? Also, we can stand watch in case anyone tries. She's very serious about this job of hers. Surprisingly, I spent some time with Maki in my lab. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a gift? No need to ask, I already know. A pocket-sized mirror that is incredibly useful for checking your appearance. Surprisingly, she likes that kind of thing, so... You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it.
Hey!
Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh, did I upset her? Why is she pouting?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ask something wrong?
So what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Ah, is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassination.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives, also poison, sniper rifles, jujutsu bombs. I mean, sniper rifles, kind of stealthy because you have distance, poison obviously because you don't have to be there in order to really kill them. Those are stealthy. Oh,
Huh?
bombs for an assassination? Yeah, as long as they don't know it's you. Bombs are amazing.
Okay.
Warning, kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. You can control an explosion to destroy just 1 floor? Yeah, kinda unbelievable, but yeah, whatever. How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally, disposing 1 target is enough.
Hey!
So what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so
I see.
this will probably only disappoint you, but I don't only kill bad people.
Because?
I kill anyone on my orders list. I suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I know well.
Huh?
Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school.
Huh?
Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well,
A daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza elites decided to have her removed in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
What? But she didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
Yeah, but I did it as ordered. Why? I suppose you had to... I don't really like any of these options because I don't really want to talk about it. I don't know, let's go with the surprise why. I don't care.
I don't understand.
Why? Because it's my job. But you were friends, right?
What is it?
I said it before, it doesn't matter who they are.
Well,
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. The cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen I've never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Maki's report card had been updated based on your experience with him. Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. Did you kill your sister?
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from what's this place called again? What time is it right now? I forgot.
Hey.
Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember.
Monotaro.
I knew it. He's helpless without me. Okay, he didn't kill her, but poor Monotaro. Bro, he abused the heck out of you. Maybe you should step back and let him be lonely. Alright, time to go train with Kaido and Maki. Yes, she did. Okay. Kaido, what's wrong? Do you have to get to the bathroom again? Is he like seriously ill right now?
Nope.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Nah.
No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts, is all. Okay, for today's training, instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
Huh?
What?
Talk? About what?
Idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Well, let's just find somewhere to sit. Kaido picked a random spot in the courtyard and we all sat down.
So what are we gonna talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Okay.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
What?
What blood type do I like? Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
I mean, he's asking just in case, you know, he has the blood type. He could give you some. He's always coughing up blood, but like, but I feel sorry for the guy. But he's interested. Okay, that's all.
Did I say something weird? Well, whatever.
That was awkward.
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
I mean, I'm curious.
Ah, really? Sorry.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage.
Okay.
I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki slowly began to tell us her story.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
I see. So that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose? When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. With smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents. They were scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked?
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding, and then I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day and cried every night.
Okay.
But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after baring her soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
Interesting. No, Maki, that was the burden you've been carrying all this. Jeez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small.
You know...
Well, I could say the same to Suichi. Really.
Listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Maki Roll was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training. Because I have a little thing for you, Kaido, you know. I'm opening my heart up to you. No, but it really is all Kaido's doing. Because he's persistent. And she appreciated that. No one else was gonna do it. Not even Suichi.
Got it.
Well, obviously, my training is based on a systematic method. That's kind of vague. It sounds good. Systematic sounds professional. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. Yeah, this is a good moment. Kind of makes you think it's gonna be shattered. Of course, it's gonna be totally shattered at some point, but to protect my friends, I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. But what world? I have to keep my friends alive. Okay, what's up?
Hi, hello!
His white half's whiter than freshly made white. His black half's blacker than the darkest night.
Did you call for me?
It's Monokuma. You actually came. So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up on an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
right?
I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
With that said, you're not even gonna try to use that motive?
You really don't get it.
A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way. No? Okay, so he lied about finding. I knew he lied about that. Of course he did. That's what I've been thinking, so I tried to come up with ways to use it.
Well, you know.
And I finally come up with an idea, so this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting. So if we use the motive there, then I think that would really spice up the game. So, are you in? You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah.
Of course I am. The ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Let's have more fun.
I will drag this world into the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil. Oh, okay. I was like, don't show me a close-up of anything. Not prepared. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have assumed the best of Kokichi, even though I know nothing of anyone. Okay, I shouldn't have assumed the best of nobody except for Gonta, because Gonta is a pure boy.
Actually,
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's now 8 a.m.
woo-hoo.
Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. But that's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with that. I'm
Don't
not.
worry.
Maybe not today, but someday I'm gonna be happy too.
Monotaro.
Darling, what's the matter?
Mana funny.
I finally remembered. I need you, Monofumi. Too convenient, huh? I know, I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye.
Hey,
Wait, you silly man.
Yeah?
Huh?
Monotaro.
My goodness, your body is coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own.
Hey,
Alright, come here. I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Monofumi. Thank you. Why are you crying? That's so not like you. I hope it is the end. That's just so cringy. What kind of play? What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement.
Well,
Ah, well, I need to go to the dining hall. Okay. Where are Miyu and Kokichi?
jeez.
I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miyu? She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is all about all she's good for. What could she be up to?
Huh?
Gonta, what's wrong? Gonta's still thinking since yesterday. How can Gonta be helpful or useful? But Gonta no can think of anything. So frustrating. Suichi, give Gonta something to feel good about himself with, okay? Maybe he can be like a night bodyguard or something. I kind of don't want him to be put in danger, but you know, let's give him something.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. There's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful.
Hey!
Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you admit it's true, huh?
I guess.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys.
All right.
Now that that's settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We needed to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. Which is Kokichi's, I'm assuming. He looked really broken up that he was bitch slapped, okay? Like, he wasn't bitch. He was punched, but, like, he looked really broken up that that happened to him. Like, I can't believe this dude punched me. That's not how the Supreme Leader is supposed to live. What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but there's no excuse. So this is the 4th time.
Jeez.
Something only I can do. I can think of just one thing. Killing someone? Like, actually, I'm curious. What are you thinking of? But yeah, let's hang out.
Okay.
I know what you're about to say, but that's the reality. Of course, I can think about other things I can do. I spent some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give you a present? Yes. You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind, I'll take it. I didn't know that assassins were scouted.
That's right.
It's better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But
Gathering children from orphanages? I couldn't believe it. Do you want me to surprise you even more then?
huh?
Well,
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. What do you mean?
okay.
To raise potential candidates as assassins. What?
You don't know?
The cult donates to the orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Such small shoulders. I mean, Soichi, if you're feeling her, go for it, okay? Go for it.
If I remember correct,
You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
Are you asking if he raised me as an assassin?
no.
No, that's not what I meant. Like, because these guys are always like, she's so small. Like, you need to take care of her. But, like, she's literally an assassin. She can kill you, bro. Easy work. But anyways, you don't need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's...
I remember you saying that training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. The basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us to help us withstand torture, and taught us how to die when needed. How to die?
Because
That's important stuff to learn. Like, they don't want no secrets getting out. The only option left when you fail a mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is the nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
That's...
So you were trained to withstand torture.
what do you mean?
Would you like to hear about what kind of training we endured?
No.
No, thank you. I think I'll pass. I can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through.
Well,
After they tortured us, all I could do after was just stare at the room's ceiling. They tried to break me during training, but I was still there. They tried to drag my dignity and tear it to make me feel empty. But even then, I found myself. And then they would do it all over again. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. Most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me.
Huh?
That girl? I wonder.
sorry.
What girl? Now we wouldn't know her. I was just trying to think of maybe people from like different Danganronpa games, but really don't know if the timeline would match up for that. Sorry, pretend you didn't hear anything that just now.
But-
Whatever. Oh my gosh. What? But
Shut up.
it's fine. Just pretend.
Okay.
Alright, I understand. Maki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Reeling from Maki's incredible story, I returned to my room. It looks like I have some free time. Wow, we're getting all the free time right now. Of course, I'm hanging out with Maki. Of course. I just
By
go
the
one at
way.
a time. It's sort of strange that Monokuma hasn't done anything to us yet. Because Kokichi's about to do something wild. Also, the motive card key that Kokichi took is somewhere out there. Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Yes. It's fine if nothing happens, but maybe I'm just overthinking this. Maki, trust your intuition. You got something. I spent some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Yes, please.
Is this...
This is something you should give to a child. You shouldn't give this to someone my age.
satisfied?
Well, then when we get out of here, I'll give it to the kids. That's why you gave it to me, right?
Hey,
You look like you want to ask something.
Huh?
I do? Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything, but I can't take back what I said. Yeah, I'm curious about who her is, so
Hey.
please tell me. You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. A close friend.
what is it?
Why do you look so relieved? Ah, I do?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. Gross? Yeah. But he's relieved because you were protecting your close friends by being the assassin, basically being the monster, and giving up your humanity for other people. Sacrifice. I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. So that's why you're making a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So what?
It's fine. Then what did you mean when you said she would take your place?
I see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
Huh?
What?
Because
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who easily got lonely, but tried to be strong. If she had been taken to a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin, but I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. So she wasn't just doing it for the orphanage, it was for her friend as well.
okay.
Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play as the mom and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Maki. That's surprisingly cute. So it was fun, huh?
Okay.
Pretty much. I think that was when I was happiest. It was a dream for me. The next day would come, and the day after that would be just as peaceful. It was such a carefree time. I wonder how many people take that for granted. Maki's report card has been updated. Maki shared more stories about the orphanage with me. Deep down, Maki is just like any of us. What's up? The doorbell? Is it Kaido or Maki looking for me? I wonder. Oh.
Hey, Puichi!
Get out. Get out, please. God. No? What about Guichi or Spoo-ichi? Well, whatever. Pick any nickname you want.
Huh?
Miyu, what are you doing here?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
I figured me and the twins would swing by and pay you your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet? Wow.
Hey!
What are you doing here?
Ah!
What am I doing here?
Ah!
Cheer up! Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place.
Huh?
We can escape?
Booyah!
Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. But there's no rush. So if you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. But you better bring the crusty tissues afterward. You're gross. Pretty gross. Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. But I shouldn't just ignore her. The computer room on the 4th floor. Okay, well, before I go, I'll probably end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching.